March Madness 2015, and out of the West region, we had number 9 seeded St. John's versus number 8 seeded San Diego State as the Red Storm went up against the Aztecs. And this game was exciting in the first half. And in the closing moments of the first half, a couple of big three-pointers from the Red Storm would make it a 5-point game. But then Malik Pope hit a jumper with just 2 seconds left to make it a 7-point lead for the Aztecs, with the score going into halftime 40-33. Then coming out of the locker rooms in the second half, the Aztecs would come up with a big three from Dwayne Polee II, and then Skylar Spencer slammed in a dunk, and now it was a 12-point lead for the Aztecs. And with that double-digit lead, they would be in control for the second half. St. John's would battle back and bring it down to a single-digit, but they were never able to get really close. I think it was about 7 points is the closest they got in the second half, and the Aztecs kept pushing it back to a double-digit lead, and at the end of the game, they ended up winning by 12 points with the final score, San Diego State 76, St. John's 64. And looking inside the numbers, the Aztecs had a huge performance from their bench. That's what helped them to win this game, as they were just too deep for St. John's. As St. John's' bench had 0 points in this game and just 2 rebounds, whereas the Aztecs, San Diego State, their bench scored 24 points and had 17 boards. So that's the most boards for any bench that I've noticed today in day 2 of March Madness in the round of 64. So the bench coming up big, and they were led by Matt Shringley, as he had 12 points and 2 boards coming off the bench, and Malik Pope with 6 points and 7 boards off the bench, each of them getting 1 assist. And Trey Kell had 6 points and 3 boards, and Angelo Chol had 5 boards, although he didn't score, but they all had 1 assist off the bench. And for their starters, they had 3 starters in double digits. Skylar Spencer had 10 points and 7 boards, 1 steal and 2 blocks. J.J. O'Brien was the leading scorer for the Aztecs with 18 points and 4 boards and 2 assists. Dwayne Polee II had 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. And Winston Shepard had 7 points, 5 boards, 1 assist, and a steal. And rounding out the starting 5, Ageel Quinn had 2 points, 2 boards, and 5 assists, all for the Aztecs. The leading scorer in the game was Sir Dominic Pointer with 21 points, 10 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks for the Red Storm, as he put up a double-double for St. John's, but it wouldn't be enough to overcome the deep bench from San Diego State, as they are moving on in the South, and they will be facing the Dukies. That's right, the Duke Blue Devils, the number 1 seed in the South, on Sunday, March 22nd. That'll be the battle between the Aztecs and the Blue Devils. But as for now, and as for this game, San Diego State is victorious. They're moving on to the round of 32 in the final score. San Diego State 76, St. John's 64.